Hello and welcome to Steam Deck Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into the world of must-have Steam Deck games that are on sale right now. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Little Nightmares 2 is a hauntingly beautiful and atmospheric puzzle platformer that immerses players in a dark and twisted world. Building upon the success of its predecessor, this game captivates with its eerie visuals, immersive sound design, and clever puzzles, delivering a memorable and chilling experience. The gameplay of Little Nightmares 2 revolves around solving puzzles and navigating treacherous environments. As the player controls Mono, a young boy trapped in a world distorted by darkness, they must overcome obstacles, evade terrifying enemies, and uncover the mysteries lurking in the shadows. The puzzles are cleverly designed, requiring critical thinking and observation to progress, while also adding to the game's suspenseful atmosphere. Tetris Effect Connected is a mesmerizing and immersive take on the classic puzzle game that transports players into a world of stunning visuals, captivating audio, and a unique multiplayer experience. With its innovative gameplay mechanics, vibrant atmosphere, and synchronized audio-visual presentation, the game offers a truly transcendent and connected Tetris experience. The standout feature of Tetris Effect Connected is its integration of audio and visuals to create a harmonious and immersive gameplay experience. The game features a wide variety of levels, each with its own theme and accompanying music. As players rotate and place the Tetriminos, the visuals and audio react in sync, creating a mesmerizing symphony of light and sound. This synesthetic experience adds a new layer of immersion to the gameplay, making it both relaxing and exhilarating.
Would you start off?
Software Incorporated immerses you in the intricate world of business management where you construct and design buildings to create optimal working conditions. Your mission is to hire a talented workforce to design and release software and hardware, strategically defeating the simulated competition and absorbing their businesses. Your role extends to designing and manufacturing your own software and hardware products, competing in a dynamic market by selling products, taking on contract work, creating patents, making deals, and trading stocks. Setting up your own servers for various operations, from product hosting to running an online store, further enhances your business's capabilities.
But don't forget about the people.
Brigador Up-Armored Edition puts you into the cockpit of a powerful mech as you take on the oppressive government of a cyberpunk autocracy. In this adrenaline-fueled top-down shooter, unleash devastating firepower to obliterate tanks and level buildings. With up to 56 unique vehicles and 40 weapons at your disposal, every battle is intense and explosive. Join the ranks of mercenary pilots seeking fortune and freedom as they navigate the chaotic streets of Solo Nobre. Customize your loadout to match your playstyle and unleash havoc on the cityscapes, earning money with every destruction to unlock even deadlier weapons and vehicles. Gravity Circuit is an action-packed 2D platformer that draws inspiration from classic console games and offers a thrilling gaming experience. In this game, players take on the role of Kai, a hero from a previous war who must once again rise to the challenge to stop the virus army's uprising and prevent them from achieving world domination. Gravity Circuit offers a blend of classic platforming action, satisfying combat mechanics, and a variety of power-ups to master. The game's focus on rescuing civilians and unlocking new abilities adds an extra layer of engagement to the gameplay. With its 2D platformer style and intense action, it's sure to provide an exciting gaming experience for fans of the genre. ROBOBEAT throws you into a high-speed rhythm-driven shooter where every move syncs to the beat. Playing as Ace, a skilled bounty hunter, you're on the hunt for Frazer, an eccentric robot showman who's trapped you in his neon-drenched, ever-changing techno playground. To escape, you'll have to master fluid movement, wall running, sliding, bunny hopping, and grappling, while keeping your shots in perfect time with the music. The action never slows down as procedurally generated levels keep each run fresh. An arsenal of finely tuned weapons along with a mix of upgrades and modifications lets you adapt and remix your strategy on the fly. Atelier's Sophie 2, The Alchemist of the Mysterious Dream, is a delightful and enchanting role-playing game that continues the whimsical adventures of Sophie and her friends as they dive deeper into the world of alchemy and unravel the mysteries of a magical dream realm. The standout feature is still the game's focus on alchemical creativity and exploration. Players once again step into the shoes of Sophie, who embarks on a new alchemical journey. The game encourages experimentation with alchemical recipes, ingredient gathering, and item synthesis, fostering a sense of discovery and innovation. Gameplay revolves around alchemical crafting, character interaction, and the exploration of a dream world. Players will engage with familiar characters and meet new ones, each with their unique personalities and stories. The game's narrative unfolds as Sophie and her friends delve into the mysteries of a dream realm. SKALD Against the Black Priory casts you into a grim dark world of eldritch horror, where every step forward is fraught with danger. Stranded on the tainted shores of Idra, you must gather a party of broken heroes, navigate treacherous landscapes, and face horrors beyond comprehension. Tactical turn-based combat demands careful strategy, while branching narratives shape the fate of your journey. Inspired by classic role-playing games, this retro-style RPG blends rich storytelling with an 8-bit aesthetic, drawing from the eerie atmosphere of Lovecraftian horror. From customizing characters and crafting supplies to making choices that alter the course of events, every decision has weight. Cyber Knight's Flashpoint takes you into a dark and intricate world where tactical squad-based RPG elements meet the unpredictable nature of heists. Set in the 23rd century, this cyberpunk game challenges you to assemble a crew of hackers, mercenaries, and outcasts, each with their own stories that intertwine with yours. You must navigate a world where powerful cyberware, strategic connections, and cunning are your greatest assets in outsmarting your adversaries and determining your future. With its gridless movement and diverse tactical options, the game emphasizes creativity and precision in combat. Whether employing stealth to pick off enemies one by one, staging diversions, or utilizing advanced technology to sneak past threats, every decision counts. Max: The Curse of Brotherhood is an enchanting and imaginative puzzle platformer adventure that combines clever puzzle solving with a heartfelt story set in a whimsical world. One of the standout features of the game is its delightful art style. The 3D visuals create a charming and magical atmosphere that draws players into the game's world. The artistic design is rich and detailed, offering a visually pleasing and immersive experience. The game's story revolves around Max, a young boy who must embark on a quest to rescue his kidnapped brother Felix, after a magical incantation unexpectedly transports Felix to a mysterious and perilous realm. A Plague Tale Requiem invites players on a poignant journey through a world ravaged by darkness and despair, where the price of love is measured in sacrifice. As Amisha and Hugo venture across distant lands, they face the harrowing consequences of Hugo's curse and the resurgence of supernatural horrors. Their quest for refuge leads them to an enigmatic island, rumored to hold the key to Hugo's salvation. In this breathtaking sequel to A Plague Tale: Innocence, players must navigate treacherous landscapes and confront relentless adversaries, armed with an arsenal of weapons, tools, and otherworldly abilities. Whether striking from the shadows or confronting danger head-on, survival demands resourcefulness and resilience. Rogue Genesia invites players to step into a new world and confront the threats that loom over it. In this action roguelite game, you'll face relentless hordes of monsters, carve your path through their ranks, defeat formidable bosses, and ultimately save one of the many worlds in peril. Battle against overwhelming odds as you confront hundreds of foes on screen simultaneously. Prepare to engage in intense combat encounters that test your skills and determination. Assume the role of Rogue, a versatile warrior capable of wielding any weapon to vanquish his numerous adversaries. Embrace the diversity of combat styles and tactics as you adapt to various challenges. Axiom Verge is an atmospheric and immersive Metroidvania game that pays homage to the classic titles of the genre while adding its own unique twists. With its intricate world design, engaging exploration, and inventive gameplay mechanics, the game offers a captivating and nostalgic experience. The gameplay of Axiom Verge is centered around exploration and combat. Players control Trace, a scientist trapped in a strange and hostile world, armed with a variety of unique weapons and abilities. The game's mechanics allow for inventive approaches to combat and puzzle solving, with the ability to glitch the environment and manipulate enemies. This adds a layer of depth and creativity to the gameplay, keeping it fresh and engaging throughout the adventure. Forza Horizon 5 invites you to immerse yourself in the vibrant landscape of Mexico and experience thrilling driving action in the world's most incredible cars. Whether you're blasting off into Forza Horizon 5 Hot Wheels or conquering the Sierra Nueva in the ultimate Horizon Rally adventure, the thrill of exploration awaits. Embark on your ultimate Horizon adventure as you lead exhilarating expeditions across Mexico's ever-evolving open world. With hundreds of the world's greatest cars at your disposal, the possibilities for driving excitement are endless. Dive into a diverse open world filled with striking contrasts and breathtaking beauty. From living deserts and lush jungles to historic cities and hidden ruins, Mexico's landscapes are yours to discover. Splasher is an exhilarating and fast-paced platformer that stands out with its vibrant visuals, unique paint mechanics, and challenging gameplay. The standout feature of Splasher is its innovative paint mechanics. Players take on the role of a young hero armed with the splatter cannon, which allows them to shoot and manipulate different types of paints. These paints serve various purposes such as sticking to walls to climb, bouncing off surfaces for extra height, or neutralizing hazardous substances. The dynamic and versatile paint mechanics add a layer of creativity and strategy to the gameplay, making each level a puzzle to solve.
Appropriate firearm discipline.
Receiver 2 immerses players in the intricacies of firearm mechanics, offering a realistic simulation of each weapon's internal workings based on authentic schematics and gunsmithing references. Through meticulous attention to detail, players learn the ins and outs of handling firearms, from loading and unloading to clearing malfunctions and engaging safety features. Unlike traditional FPS games, Receiver 2 eschews arcade-style mechanics in favor of true-to-life gunplay. There are no loot crates or bullet sponges here. Every enemy can be dispatched with a single well-placed shot. Drawing from data found in shooting incident reconstruction textbooks, the game employs ballistic simulation to accurately model the effects of gunfire, challenging players to hone their marksmanship skills and rely on resilience, focus, and courage to overcome the threat.
Your life depends on it. If you...
Caravan SandWitch invites you to traverse a sci-fi Province-like world on a heartfelt quest to find your missing sister. As you navigate through diverse landscapes in your trusty van, the journey unravels mysteries and uncover the hidden stories of a planet transformed by human overreach and resilience. With no timers or combat, the game focuses on exploration and community, offering a tranquil yet meaningful adventure. Your path takes you to Sigalo, a world shaped by its history and its inhabitants. Meet the Renetos, an ancient species adapting to change and robots left behind after human exploitation, alongside the remaining humans and the enigmatic SandWitch. Each encounter deepens your understanding of the planet's past and present, emphasizing the importance of unity and cooperation. My Memory of Us is a poignant and thought-provoking puzzle platformer that explores the themes of friendship, resilience, and the impact of war. With its unique visual style, emotionally charged narrative, and challenging puzzles, the game offers a memorable and immersive experience. The gameplay of My Memory of Us combines platforming challenges with clever puzzles that require cooperation between the two main characters. The mechanics emphasize the bond between the friends as they rely on each other's abilities to overcome obstacles and progress through the levels.
The Robot King. People stared at the red folk.
Old School Musical is a nostalgic and rhythm-based adventure game that pays homage to classic video games with retro-inspired gameplay, catchy chiptune music, and humorous storytelling. The standout feature of Old School Musical is its addictive rhythm-based gameplay. Players embark on a journey with brothers Steve and Rob, guiding them through various levels filled with rhythm-based challenges. The gameplay requires precise timing as players hit notes in sync with the music, reminiscent of classic rhythm games. The diverse and creative levels keep the gameplay fresh and engaging, offering a delightful blend of nostalgia and innovation. Anarcute is a charming and riotous action-adventure game that offers a unique take on rebellion and rioting. The standout feature is the game's playful premise. You control a group of adorable animals who are staging a protest against an oppressive regime. This unconventional take on rebellion adds humor and a light-hearted twist to the game's narrative. What sets it apart is the gameplay that allows you to gather more animals and grow your rioting group. The larger your mob becomes, the more chaotic and fun the action gets. Anarcute is a must-play for those who enjoy action-adventure games with a unique twist. Pillars of Eternity immerses you in a richly crafted world where every decision you make and path you follow directly influences your destiny. This RPG brings back the essence of classic role-playing games with its deep exploration, compelling narrative, and strategic combat. Set in a new fantasy realm, you lead a band of diverse companions through perilous dungeons filled with formidable monsters and hidden treasures. Along your journey, uncover ancient mysteries and engage with a world where every choice has a consequence and every action can alter the course of your adventure. With 5 core skills, stealth, athletics, lore, mechanics, and survival, you have the tools to navigate any challenge. The Dark Pictures Anthology, House of Ashes immerses players in a cinematic horror experience where every decision shapes the unfolding narrative. As the third installment in the series, this standalone title plunges players into the depths of terror beneath the Iraqi desert. At the conclusion of the Iraq War, a team of special forces stumble upon a buried Sumerian temple, teeming with otherworldly horrors. Surrounded by unearthly creatures, survival becomes a harrowing battle against insurmountable odds. Traverse the treacherous depths of the underground temple, confronting swarms of deadly monsters determined to make you their prey. With the threat looming from all sides, forging alliances with former adversaries becomes essential for survival. Shantae and the 7 Sirens brings the half-genie hero back for an all-new tropical adventure where she gains powerful fusion magic abilities to explore a vast interconnected world both above and below the sea. In this 5th installment, Shantae embarks on her biggest quest yet, battling the 7 Sirens, making new half-genie friends, and uncovering secrets hidden within a sprawling sunken city. As Shantae traverses multiple towns and labyrinths, she uses her signature belly dance moves to activate machinery, restore health, and more. With the introduction of monster cards, she can collect and power up with unique abilities to aid in her journey. Little Big Adventure Twinsen's Quest reimagines a beloved classic with updated visuals, refined gameplay, and an enhanced soundtrack composed by the original creator. Set on the unique planet of Twinsen, where magic and technology coexist, the journey follows Twinsen, an unlikely hero who rises against the oppressive rule of Dr. Von Frock. After discovering a prophetic vision, Twinsen finds himself hunted by the regime, forced to navigate a world reshaped by cloning and teleportation. With his trusted magic ball, he must outwit enemies, solve intricate puzzles, and rally allies to free his home. The game introduces redesigned levels, smoother controls, and refined combat mechanics, making exploration and encounters more immersive.
Where is my sister?
Mayhem Brawler offers a classic beat-em-up experience with a modern twist. In this action-packed game, you'll brawl your way through a gritty urban world filled with mutants and mayhem. The standout feature is the dynamic combat system. Combos, special moves, and teamwork mechanics keeps the action engaging and satisfying, catering to both solo and multiplayer play. Multiplayer mode enhances the fun, allowing you to team up with friends to take down enemies. The cooperative aspect adds depth and strategy to the gameplay. The narrative unfolds as you progress, with branching paths and choices affecting the story. While not overly complex, it adds a layer of immersion to the action. Quantum Break takes place after a catastrophic event that fractures time, leading two individuals with powerful new abilities. One, Jack Joyce, seeks to repair the damage, while his former friend Paul Serene becomes obsessed with controlling time for his own purposes. As Jack, you must navigate this warped world, battling enemies and making critical choices that influence the course of the story. The game seamlessly blends high-intensity gameplay with a live-action series where the consequences of your decisions unfold both in the game and on screen. With a stellar cast and engaging storylines, Quantum Break offers a uniquely immersive experience combining cinematic storytelling with innovative time manipulation mechanics. ScourgeBringer is an exhilarating action platformer that stands out with its fast-paced combat, fluid movement mechanics, and challenging gameplay. The standout feature of ScourgeBringer is its intense and responsive combat system. Players take control of Kira, a powerful warrior, as they navigate through procedurally generated levels filled with enemies and traps. The game's combat mechanics are fluid and satisfying, allowing players to execute combos, dodge enemy attacks, and unleash devastating special abilities. The fast-paced nature of the combat keeps players engaged and on their toes throughout their journey. Survivalist Invisible Strain puts you in a collapsing world where long-established settlements are falling apart and survivors are fleeing to remote areas in search of safety. As another refugee, you must carve out a new life by any means necessary, navigating a world where trust is scarce and survival depends on your choices. Combat is both strategic and personal, allowing you to directly control characters or issue commands from above. Stealth, range attacks, and melee tactics all play a role, with skill progression shaping how you approach each fight. The biggest threat, however, may not be the zombies lurking outside your walls, but the ones already inside, hiding the infection until it's too late. Fable Anniversary offers a fully remastered experience of the classic RPG, featuring enhanced HD visuals and audio that bring the original game to life in stunning detail. Set in the world of Albion, the game allows you to shape your character based on the choices you make, whether you choose to follow a path of righteousness or embrace darker impulses. Each decision impacts not only your appearance but how the world around you responds, creating a dynamic experience where every action has a lasting consequence. As you progress, your character will age and evolve, reflecting your moral journey, and you'll build a reputation based on your deeds. Whether you become a revered hero or a feared villain, the fate of your character is entirely in your hands. In Hack GU Last Recode, you embark on an enthralling journey through a virtual world. The game seamlessly combines action-packed battles with an intriguing storyline. The revamped graphics breathe new life into the experience, enhancing the nostalgic feeling for fans. The combat system is dynamic, offering fluid and satisfying gameplay. Players will appreciate the extensive content and hours of gameplay available. Additionally, the game features improved controls and streamlined mechanics. Hack GU Last Recode provides a captivating adventure, immersing players in its rich universe. The enthralling narrative keeps you engaged from start to finish, unveiling mysteries along the way.
To make my peace with power once and for all.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video about amazing Steam Deck games at unbeatable prices. See you in the next one. Peace.